Welcome to another episode of Pixels to Politics. I'm your host, Dougie, with my co host, Bray, and tonight we'll be covering recent events around the world. How are you doing today?
Yeah,
Doing good?
I hate you. I hate you, Doug.
Are you doing good?
Please.
How are you doing?
Are you doing good? Are you doing good? That's what you sound like. That's what you sound-
Why are you so mad? We just started.
I know. I don't know. I'm just being like, I feel like the people need drama. So someone needs to be like incendiary, right? I
I
don't know.
guess. I feel like there's enough drama. Although this week's been kind of silent, which, I don't know, I kind of fuck with.
Well, I don't know. There's been some more Mr. Beast stuff going on.
Oh my god. I. I kind of can't be bothered, but sure. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it. Cover my
I
stuff.
mean, I'm not
I
gonna
gotta
like.
cover your stuff.
I mean, I'm not gonna like go into big detail about it. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff at this point.
What
I feel
happened?
like he's probably gonna lose his mark. Well, apparently he hired someone that worked in the adult industry for like gay men, and that same guy that he hired sexually assaulted one of the 18-year-olds that was working with him. It was a guy, and then he let him back on.
Oh.
And then I guess there was a bunch of texts from the women that worked there saying that you shouldn't be left alone in a room with the guys, or, and that they talk pretty provocatively and stuff. There's a bunch of other details about it and whatnot, like money being handed around and stuff like that,
Yeah.
prostitutes being hired, but I don't know if he's gonna lose his sponsor deal or not, but it's not looking too good for Mr. Beast right now. Mr. Beast is definitely not feeling very beast. I'll say that much.
Um, honestly, fuck that guy, dude. Like, I mean, more or less, fuck the people. I don't really understand this like view of. I mean, I guess most of his viewers were kids, so therefore, like, that's the bigger problem. But like, there's no way you
Yeah, yeah.
watch any of his content and think that like that this isn't what is going to come out, like what's going on behind the scenes. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I've watched him, and he just kind of comes off as an asshole or like a businessman.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure.
So I'm
That's
like,
what he is.
yeah,
He's a no, he's just a psychopathic businessman. The usual.
yeah.
The usual. And
See,
there's nothing wrong with that.
my I don't know. The thing I hate the most is like so Brazil cut off X. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's
Yeah, I
kind of
saw
I
that.
guess that's probably the biggest news that's happened in like the last 3 days that we know of anyway. Um,
Yeah.
so Brazil, they're one of their uh judges. I don't know how high up in the courts. This is not the first time that
Yeah.
um Elon's had problems with Brazil, but I don't know. This judge just had a bone to pick with some people. He didn't like what some people were saying on X, and he demanded, of course, for those accounts to get shut down.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then, of course, Elon said no. And so, in return, they shut off all of Brazil from X, which is fucking crazy. Um, but what's so
Yeah.
wild to me, right, is like you look at this situation and you go, oh, that's pretty cool. Here's this guy who is like allowing people to speak their minds because I don't know what's in their constitution, but I guess it was legal what they were saying within the constitution, and there's kind of been some upheaval over there, similar to what's going on over
Yeah, yeah.
here. But
Yeah.
anyways, my point for this is that a lot of people look at the Mr. Beast situation and it goes completely under the radar and nobody gives a fuck, even though this guy like entertains millions of kids around the globe. However, everyone looks at Elon Musk, who provides a platform for grown ass adults to speak, and like they go at him. Oh, I saw so many people who are actually like, "Well, why didn't he just ban the accounts? Elon has too much power. He allows too many people to speak." It's just like we talk. Oh, I sent you some private messages actually flaming somebody. For
Yeah, I
trying.
think he did.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm just so
I mean,
confused. Ugh.
I don't think that's a person though.
Who?
A guy who doesn't have any hair.
Okay, it wasn't that guy in particular who was calling for
He
it.
was just one of them.
No, that was a separate video I sent you. It had nothing to do
Oh.
with what I said after.
Oh.
But
Oh,
like for
oh.
context, we should pull up the picture. Oh my
I was like,
god.
"Oh, okay. I guess we gotta be careful with Baldy over here, right?"
Oh my goodness. I
Yeah,
can't.
no, I saw it. The weird thing about the whole Brazil thing is that, Elon already said he was suspending services on X, going that we're going to Brazil, and then Brazil was like, "Well, we're not letting you, do your services in Brazil anymore." And he was like, "Well, yeah, I already suspended it."
Dude, the world's getting so fucking wild. But like, I never look at people like Mr. Beast. I never look at the government and be like, oh, these are the systems that are trash or like rich business people. I look at the fucking like the citizens. Like, you guys are retarded.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
how
people
do
are
you
stupid.
how do you stand Mr. Beast and think he's a great guy, but then like you look at Elon, and you're like, oh, that guy's got lots of money and he isn't building wells in the middle in Africa. What a fucking scumbag! Like, what?
Exactly.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? Oh my god,
people
dude.
are crazy, Doug. They
Oh,
have nothing better to do.
I've been disconnecting. I can't anymore. I fucking can't. I fucking cannot be bothered, dude. I can't. At
I
least
mean, at this point, Doug, it's probably best for my mental health that
oh,
Brazil no longer operates in X.
why?
Because all my gore videos are going
Come
away
from, I
now,
know, I
ever
know. They
since that
come from
happened.
Brazil, dude. Dude, Brazil's a different breed. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
I was like yeah, I woke up for my daily, dose of morning gore, and I see fucking Hell's Angels going to Colorado.
yeah. So I mean, that was something I was gonna bring up later, but yeah. Okay, so for the people who aren't privy to spending too much time on the internet or playing games on the internet, Brazil kind of plays a pretty large role in internet culture. They've got a pretty big uh gaming environment. They're in a lot of esports. They're pretty big competitors in the shooters. Anyways, just online culture, they're a pretty big part of it. So like overnight they got switched off. It's kind of creepy, but yes, they did provide a lot of the street fights and shootings and fucking just batshit crazy content. Oh,
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
and yes, the other thing is the um a Venezuelan gang, allegedly, because the government over in Colorado hasn't confirmed this yet officially, but allegedly, Venezuelan illegal immigrants have taken over a couple apartment complexes. It's like
In
four of them.
Venezuela, let's go. Arriba, let's go, baby. Come on. Listen, Doug, my objective is the objective of the chaotic neutral individual. I'm trying to set the US dollar value to 0. That is my objective.
Don't Well, you know what? You must be doing something right, because I would argue it's on its way there. The government is in line with
Yeah,
what you want. So
exactly. The government bends to my will.
yeah.
I wake up in the morning and I think I want the US dollar to go to 0, and then I go into my Twitter feed and it's like, "Oh, Venezuelan gangs have taken over Colorado. Thank the Lord. Jesus, thank you."
Yeah. So there's reports by just people. There's like a ring video of gang members going around and demanding rent. So they've I don't there's like so much fog around
Wait,
this
demanding
event.
rent?
Yeah, so they're not there's some I don't know, dude. Again, it's all alleged. Like, we don't know what the fuck is going on. So there were
Wait,
some
wait,
reports.
wait. So they're the landlords now?
Yeah, exactly. They're the landlords now. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
actually wait, so what's their pricing looking like? Can I get a deal here?
I
Is there
have
a deal going?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I really haven't even bothered trying to look that far into
Hola,
it.
¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué bien? ¿Qué bien? Okay, rent is 300. 300? I mean, oh no, not 300. You guys are stealing 300 from me? $300 is so much money, but
Oh
I guess
yeah,
I'll
right.
pay it.
That's so funny, actually. Yeah. So
The actual
anyways,
landlord comes in and is like, "What the fuck's going on, guys? Where's the police? The police need to get over." And then he just walks in, he just sees a bunch of AKs pointed at him like, "Fuck. All right, man. Listen, you can have the property. It's not worth my life, actually. Now I realize the value of money is actually worthless. My life is far more valuable than money. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave now."
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know that part seems to be at least true. That their
That's
gang
pretty funny.
leaders have captured 4 apartment complexes and are demanding
I
rent
don't know
and
what's
collecting money.
scarier, American landlords or Venezuelan gang members at this point.
I have no idea, but so the originally the governor, I want to try to get this right and at least pretend that I care, but the governor came out and said that there wasn't going on, and then he had to kind of swap back a little bit. The mayor was like freaking the fuck out, saying it was happening and that like like it's fucked. So I guess I don't know. I don't know if they're like working to resolve it. The police departments said they had options and they were kind of going through. I I don't know. The whole
I think
situation
the
is
mayor
fucking weird, dude.
I think the mayor is slacking. Doesn't he have that red phone on his desk that he can use to call the Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, he wishes. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he gets that big booty ginger chick,
Oh my god, dude. The secretary, dude. Fuck.
the secretary.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He calls him up, Governor. The Venezuelan gangs have taken over. Well, one
Me,
second. Y-
there's a video of that
Yes,
guy
Miss Secretary.
singing the Feliz Navidad song. It's so funny, dude. I
Oh
love
god.
X. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's a clown show right now. Politics is a fucking clown show. So there's more to this story. We got a nice little plot twist, and again, it just gets even like foggier as it goes on. Um, apparently, the Hell's Angels are on their way there to go kick some ass. I was watching a video from I guess an actual not a member of that whatever I don't even know what the hell you call them, biker gang, but a different one or something. And he was saying that the only real reason they'd be headed out that way to do if the only reason they'd respond to such a situation is if one of their members got hurt or a family member or something like whichever, which fine, whatever. It's not really important, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I don't know. And I can't really confirm it. There's only like a few videos that have been posted saying that this is happening, and pretty much all of those videos have been like disproven. It's all been proven to be fake or like older videos. So I don't know. I have no idea. There's at the very bare minimum, gangs have probably invaded the area and have taken over a little bit. At minimum, that's definitely what's going on.
Well,
I
Doug, if I wake up tomorrow to notification on Twitter, it's probably going to be the Hells Angels people getting beheaded.
I don't know. I don't know who wins that fight. To be honest with you, I don't know.
I I I think the Venezuelans win the fight.
I
Biker gangs
don't
are
know.
used to like American people.
I
I think
kind of
biker gangs used to like American people where like fights like have some kind of like street rule. But they just have straight up AKs. Like what are they gonna do?
I disagree. I think I've seen the
Like
video
I know
of
they
them,
look like, I know
dude.
they look fruity and everything with the
Yes,
jackets, and that may seem menacing to some gay men, but I don't think they're gonna actually be able to do anything,
maybe
Doug.
not. I don't
Unless
know. I'm
they
not
have their own
familiar with their
do
history.
they
I know
have
you
their own
probably shouldn't.
assault rifles?
I know you shouldn't talk shit about them. I don't know. I
Okay,
have
listen, Doug.
yeah.
Listen, I like the Hells Angels. I think they're cool and everything, right?
hmm
But
Are they
let's be
big?
realistic here.
Mm,
Are they big enough to take down a Venezuelan gang with AKs?
yes. Yes. Yeah. As from what I know,
You think
yes,
they
they
are?
are. Yeah.
How many members do they have? Do they have enough to take down their numbers?
I have no idea. I don't know. Yes, they have enough to take down the current numbers in that apartment complex. That much I know. I don't even think that it's
Let's see the
close.
Hell's gang number. If it's
That
let's just assume it's a numbers battle.
sure. Well, the Venezuelan gang thing in Colorado is like 50 or less. There's
I
no
don't think it's
shot.
50 or less. I think it's more. If they're able to bring AKs,
I didn't say
there's
you're the
more
one
good.
saying there's AKs. There was no AKs.
They no, there's a
What the?
video. There's a
They
video
had
of them having
AKs.
AKs. Yeah, they had literal assault rifles going into fucking people's buildings.
Oh, oh
You didn't
well.
see the video?
I did. I just don't remember them having AKs.
Yeah, they had AKs.
Oh my
So they have
god.
over 6,000. Depending on how many they sent over, I mean, maybe. What kind of weapons do they have access to?
Any American dude, it's America. They're Americans. What do you mean? What kind of weapons do they have access to?
Well, I mean, they have a bike. They don't have like trucks or anything,
it's.
so they have limited storage space.
I love that Hell's Angels is currently trending.
That is pretty funny, though. I will say that.
Yeah. again, like who the fuck knows? These are the two guys. This is literally trust me, bro. Yeah, I don't know. That part I'm not really bought on because I haven't really seen anything to confirm it. I've just seen videos that have been proven to be fake, which usually tells me that it's not actually happening, which probably is just scarier to be honest with you. So that means they're going completely uncontested. But
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of weapons they have, but like,
I mean,
obviously, you shouldn't mess with the Hell's Angels, as a general rule, but as, like a gang versus gang thing, like, I can understand them fighting other biker gangs, but I don't know about Venezuelan gangs. That's a whole 'nother honestly, they shouldn't even be here to begin with. The Venezuelan gang shouldn't even exist.
yeah, I can't stop thinking about fuck. Oh, these fucking people keep coming up with this stat with, oh, the illegal immigrants commit less crimes on average than. Sorry, my phone was going off. They commit less crimes on average than everyone else, and I'm just sitting there like, the illegal immigrant is committing less crimes. The illegal immigrant is committing less crimes. Hmm.
Doug, I think we need more. I think we need more illegal immigrants.
Dude, at this point, it would be really cool if we could just deport the stupid and replace them. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they've realized how fucking stupid most people are, and they're like, if we're gonna have stupid people, fuck it. At least they'll be loyal to our party. We'll just fucking bribe them. I don't know. That shit's so dumb. The illegal immigrant is on average committing less crimes. Illegal immigrant. Do people forget what the word means? I'm confused. Huh? What do you
Once again, Doug,
mean?
I'm on the side
What?
right now. I just want the US dollar to go to 0, Doug. That's all that needs to happen. US dollar needs to go to 0. Maybe the Hells Angels, kill the biker gang guys or the Venezuelan gang guys or whatever, you know? And
I
then,
don't care.
I don't know
I
if
don't
that
care.
reduces the value of the dollar.
As long as someone's filming it, I don't care. Fuck it. Let them fight, dude. We lost Brazil already, right? We need to replace the entertainment. Fuck it. Let the gang members fight each other. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? Oh my god, man. It's so stupid. I can't with people. I'm telling you, I'm like just cutting off the noise. It's too much for my little brain. I can't handle it. Oh my god. Even the Trump versus Kamala things, I've totally tuned out at this point. I'm just like, I can't be fucking bothered. I can't. I tried to oh god, there was this guy who had a post and it was anti-Trump, which was whatever. But I was kind of curious to like see. I always click on their profiles to like kind of see if I can notice some common trends. A lot of them being they're from California. That's like the number one trend. Is like if they're from California, they're probably trans, stand for Palestine, and they fucking hate Trump. Um, but anyway, so I was looking at this guy's posts, and I was like trying to view it from their eyes to understand what the fuck was going on. That shit was fucking. I just can't. I can't with the stupid. It's too much. Too much stupid. Too much stupid to ingest. I can't do it. I fucking can't do it, man. It's like my
I
brain
don't
is
know, Doug.
rotting.
I just want Kamala to win.
Okay, dude.
That's all I talk about at work.
Just egg them on or what?
Yeah, that's literally all I say. I'm like, "I'm so excited to be voting for Kamala in the upcoming election." And then I talk about how I'm getting a steak dinner and they're not.
Oh my god. My
"You're voting
favorite.
for free?" That's what I say to them. I'm like, "You're voting for free? Wow. Someone's not too business savvy."
That's so funny.
It pisses
Uh,
them off.
it is hilarious to just sometimes agree with people to see like where they like how far they'll go because you
Yeah,
to fully understand stupid just agree with a person and watch how far down the rabbit hole they go. It gets hilarious. You won't believe the shit people fucking believe in. You wouldn't. You would. People will say things if you disagree with them that will make your mind explode, dude. Absolutely explode. But it's funny. It's funny at least.
it
But
is
you
pretty fun. I mean, Peop you think people's, insecurities and stupidities are funny to you? Is that funny to you, Doug? People's stupidity?
Yeah, it is funny.
Alright, well, fair. Alright, moving on to the next topic. What else do we got?
We have Ukraine invading
Oh, okay,
Russia.
okay. Yeah,
Pretty
I
clever.
think Ukraine is about to feel the full wrath of Russia.
Really? What does it mean, full wrath?
I mean, Russia has access to fighter jets.
If they've been grounded. Fighter jets don't matter in the same way people think that they matter anymore. They don't. They. I was thinking about this earlier. They act as long range missile launch, mobile long range uh missile launching platforms. That's it. They aren't fighting each other. Sorry, that's just not. That's not the reality of fighter jet warfare anymore. They don't do that.
Ukraine just invaded a Russian city and bombed civilians that have nothing to do with whatever is happening.
So
I don't I don't see a world in which Russia doesn't retaliate here.
they haven't. Well, yes. Okay. So actually, sorry, I don't know why this slipped my mind. Here's the retaliation. Belarus is about to enter the war. They've started amassing all their troops and equipment on the southern border. It looks like Russia, probably Putin, told Lukashenko, "Hey, bro, it's your time to fucking get involved." So if you've never seen, can you pull up a map of Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus, please?
Yeah, I'll
Show
pull
the
a
people.
Jamie. I'll
So
pull a Jamie.
Lukashenko is known as Europe's last dictator. He is the president of Belarus. Yeah. Um, the Belarus is a country that borders directly north of Ukraine, and so during the initial invasion of Ukraine, Russia actually used
Hey,
Belarus.
Doug,
Yeah,
is this map accurate?
yeah. Well, I mean, in
I th
size,
I
things
thought
don't always.
Ukraine was a bit smaller.
No. Ukraine is a
I
big.
thought they were like
No, Ukraine is big. Ukraine's a big country.
and then I thought Belarus was like the size of fucking Latvia, but
I
what
no, I mean I thought Belarus was slightly smaller than this, but yeah, yeah, Ukraine's a big
like
country.
I
They've actually lost a lot of land
then
just.
Romania looks a lot bigger than I remember it too. Like, did they change the things or
I think they made it so that when you zoom in, the map gets more accurate in size differential or scaling. I think that's
I
what
mean,
they
I guess
did.
when you look at it like that, we're pretty small, Doug, by comparison.
Yeah, I mean, United
Russia's
States.
pretty big.
Yeah, Russia's huge. It's the largest country by landmass. But yeah, so when
Poland?
Poland's pretty big. So when Russia first invaded Ukraine, they actually used Belarus to get to Ukraine, and basically they just fucking like during the first invasion, they actually thought the Ukrainians were just gonna roll over. They thought that like the people wanted to be Russian, and that's because like their spies told them this. Their military advisors told
Why did
Putin and them
Hitler
this.
invade Poland?
He didn't solo invade Poland. Dude, this is dude. Poland got fucked. Russia or USSR and Germany invaded Poland at the same time. They fucking gangbanged for Poland. It was fucked up, dude.
That's pretty fucked up. Why would you not just destroy France and just make it Germany at that point?
I
In what world do you not just destroy France?
They had
Like
signed
they're
a
weak.
well. Okay, so back during World War II, they didn't know France was weak. They actually thought France was the strongest country, so they were trying to hold
Oh
off. Yeah,
no.
they didn't know, so they held off on invading France for as long as possible. And even Hitler, when he first said we're going to invade France, and he had his plan, the Blitzkrieg plan, they were like, his advisors were like, no, don't do that. We're not ready. We need to get our forces back up to full stock before we go in. And he was like, kill yourselves in game in Minecraft, of course. Here's a bunch of meth.
Yeah.
Go invade France. True story. I mean, this is TLDR, but yeah, true story. That's how it went, by the way. So they actually invaded through the mountains while super high on meth, like staying up 5 days
No,
straight. It
no.
was hilarious, and they thought
If it
France.
was me, if it was me, Doug, we go straight into Luxembourg, straight into France. We just fucking take it out. We just take France out. We don't invade anything else. We just take France. We just kill all the French and we just take France, and the world is a better place for it.
I mean, they took a lot. Germany took everything from all the way to Spain to Russia itself. I
Now,
mean,
and now, Doug, I look at a map of the United Kingdom. How did they
yeah,
have immigrants there? They would literally have to be like shipped like through here, all the way over there.
yeah. Ryan was so when they were in the EU. The EU
Yeah.
signed a deal that said that the outer countries, the countries away from the waters, had to take in immigrants, equal immigrants. So a lot of them got sent over during that time period. There's still a lot, yes. There's still a lot going in there, and yes, they go through the waters, fucking hop in
Oh my
boats.
god, and Sweden needs to be erased off the map. Norway needs to invade Sweden and just get rid of that garbage.
Yeah.
Another shitty country there with shitty people.
What?
Don't get me started on Latvia. I
Why do
hate
you?
the Swedes, hate the French. I hate the British at this point. They're just cucks. Ireland, maybe. Maybe I don't know if I like Ireland or not.
They're
Uh,
they. I mean, Irish history is fucking rich. That's for sure. Very rich. But yeah,
apparently not rich enough because they have immigrants too. So,
yeah, true.
yeah, not rich enough. North Macedonia, man. Greece has kind of been like they were like the birthplace of philosophy, and now they're just like doing nothing about any of this. They're literally just like all nihilists now, and it sucks.
Well, Greece wants to. They've also had such a long history, so it's pretty funny. There was a survey once asking like what really differentiated Americans from the rest of the world, and it was optimism. It was like what everyone said. It's like people in America are super optimistic. It's just
Doug,
like
I am not optimistic about anything right now, Doug. I'm on
yeah,
the accelerationism plan. I'm
yeah.
on the let's get as fast towards, fucking self-destruction as we can so we can rebuild.
I
That's my plan.
imagine that's changed quite a bit due to recent events, but yeah.
Oh, here's North Korea.
Yes, North Korea is above
I
South Korea and below China.
Then you got Mongolia and Kazakhstan. No one what the fuck do people even do here other than, like, drink vodka and, like, kill animals for food?
Apparently,
I gotta
Mongolian people are known for eating fuck, it's some animal they're not supposed to eat. It gives them the plague. I think it's the plague. I
yeah,
can't
well,
remember which animal
whatever.
it is. But yeah,
Look at China, dude. Fucking China is just like
massive country.
Changsha, Changdi. Is there another Chang? Nope,
There's
there's a
there's Wuhan,
Xinjiang
Wuhan, China.
Xinjiang,
The fucking COVID virus
Wuhan,
originated from.
China. Oh, another wait, is there 2 Xinjiangs? Oh, no, wait, this is Wan Yang, and this one is Wang Yang. Okay.
So go back to
Wow.
the
That's just
Russia Ukraine.
oh, yeah, I have ADHD, sorry, Doug.
Yeah, you and half the world from looking at their damn phones. Oh,
No, I had it since birth.
oh, okay. My bad. So
I had it since
Moscow,
birth.
Russia invades Ukraine. They thought it was going to be easy. They originally lined up all their troops, in a line, and just sent them forward in these long lines. One of them being from Belarus. Ukraine fights back. Blah blah blah. We fast forward to today. Belarus doesn't really get involved. At most, they've only put people on the border to kind of freak Ukraine out. Um, but Ukraine. So, do you see the second Russian kind of enclave or territory there, kind of in the north from the top? So, you have Ukraine there at the bottom. Go down. It's Petersburg, Ukraine, Kiev.
This tiny little place?
No, that's Crimea.
This looks
That was taken in
like Crimea.
2014. Yeah, that was the start of the invasion, Crimea. So in 2014, Russia in the middle of the night fucking dropped a bunch of, they call them the little green men.
Wait, what
Um,
happened to my waifu, Natalia?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
You don't know who Natalia Poklinskaya is?
No, I do not.
Oh. Well, it's better to show you now rather than later. Natalia Poklinskaya. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I'm
They
gonna
made a
send.
dating sim. They made a dating sim as well. I'll show you the dating sim.
Okay, dude. I think that's enough.
What-
Oh my god, you're so dumb.
It's
Fucking go
fucking
back.
it's this shit is great. I love it. My girlfriend is the prosecutor general. God, I love Japan. All right, yeah, back to what we were talking about.
All
Sorry.
right, so go up. All right, just whatever. So anyways, Belarus there's the last kind of Russian ally, um, and it
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like they're about to enter the war and push into Ukraine from the north, which is kind of being pushed under the rug. Um, it's hard to say if they actually will, but I think if they do, it'll really fuck up Ukraine. Ukraine has been pretty much very slowly losing the war for quite a bit now since that counteroffensive failed, and really
yeah, yeah.
invading. So most of the advances have been in the southeast, um, and this like Hail Mary play was in the north of the border between Ukraine and Russia. And they've made a lot of ground, a lot of progress, but they're already starting to lose the stopping power they had in the south, and it's kind of becoming this like game of chicken they're playing. But it's just fucked. If Belarus enters the war too, at this point, I mean they're already fucking taking an L. It'll just be bad. It'll just be really bad. I don't really see how they survive. I mean, there's a lot of mockery because the Belarusian army is like old and it's it's fucked. They don't have a lot of money and yes, blah blah blah. But like Ukraine is already struggling to fight on the Russian front just because they're completely outnumbered. I think it's like 5-1 or something. It's not good. Like it's not great. So another army kind of entering the war, they would just again just they'd be getting the Poland treatment. I know. I low key, I would kind of love to see Poland get involved. Oh,
I don't know, Doug. I think if I saw Poland get involved, I'd start to get a little bit concerned at that point, Doug.
you
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie to you.
should, dude. The Poles are serious. The Poles are probably the most serious European country there is. They're actually so
I mean, if you
serious.
look at someone the wrong way in Poland, they would just fucking beat the shit out of you.
I believe it, dude. The so Belarus is also known for using illegal immigrants as a weapon against Poland by sending them over their border. And Poland was like,
That's just
"What?
gonna incentivize them to kill them even more because they hate illegal immigrants.
Yes, so that's what they did. Recently they made it completely they gave orders to all the police, border patrolmen, and any soldiers on that border to shoot anyone who walks up to the fence. Like Poland does not fuck around. Poland's not kidding. They
I
don't
wanna
play that
move to
game.
Poland.
I wouldn't. This is gonna be the first place Russia fucks up for real.
No, I think third time's a charm. I think Poland takes this W. I think Poland takes the W this time around.
They're trying. They're the ones pushing. They like so in the middle of the war, they came out and were like, "Hey," they came to the U.S. and they're like, "Hey, yo, we want nuclear weapons on our land. Give us your nukes." And I'll tell you this right now, dude. They said that shit publicly, and all of a sudden, Biden took off to that country, bro. He took off to that country and had a little meeting with
Which one?
Poland.
Which country?
Poland.
Poland?
Yeah,
He went to
Poland.
Poland?
Yeah, he's been to Poland like twice, I think. But one of them was because, or not really, not officially because, but I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Poland, their prime minister or president, I forget how their country works, came out and said, "Hey, U.S." They literally said this, by the way. They literally came out of the public and said, "Hey, U.S., come. We want you to stage nukes on our land." And all of a sudden,
Huh.
Biden went over there for like a I forget what it was, like a celebration or something. But yeah, dude. So I don't know what kind of conversation went down there, but I'm sure it was a good one.
Oh, why don't they just invade Finland?
Who's they?
Russia.
They did during World War II. They don't now because Finland. That's why Finland quickly joined NATO because they were scared Russia was going to hit them with the old fucking invade
Oh,
again.
so they're a bunch of pussy ass bitches in
So
Finland.
do you
A bunch
see
of
that
little pussy ass bitches.
a lot of that upper part where that notch is, um, that was all Finn. That was all Finn to the east. Slightly to the right. All of that, I'm pretty sure it was all
Not anymore.
Finnish, including to the south.
Not anymore. Now it's Murmansk
Hmm. Yeah.
and
So
whatever the fuck this is. A swamp? Of some sort?
there's not that much out
I have no
there. It's
clue.
all Arctic. Dude. Nobody gives a fuck.
I like it if they have internet out there. I like it.
Well, with Starlink, you can have internet anywhere.
Doug, I think I know where we're gonna move.
I'm not
How
moving
do you
to the
feel about
closest
wearing?
border of Russia. What?
Why not? This is like gonna be the last place they try to attack, right?
That was like
What
one of
about
the
this place?
first places they attacked during World War II.
What about this place? What the fuck is
It
this place
looks
right here?
completely uninhabitable.
Okay, listen. I think you're being a little bit. What about this place? Saskl. Wait, why is there Indians here?
It's a Russian minority. They're probably natives. A
Oh,
royal locality.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
what about here? No, not there. What about here?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the border between the U.S. and Russia either.
Well, I mean, we're close to Alaska from here. Like, let's move to like
That's my point.
Alaska.
I don't want to move. Well, honestly, I wouldn't. I don't know. I guess
We
moving
can
to
move
Alaska
to
would be okay.
Diomede. Look at this nice little island.
Yeah, there's two of
Yeah, as long as you have Starlink, right? You can just chill.
them. Yeah, no, not going there.
No? What? Look how big Alaska is. Wow, actually, holy fuck.
Alaska's
Alaska's
big.
fucking huge.
Hmm.
I've been to Alaska before, Doug. I'll show you
Have you
where I
really?
went. Yep. Yeah, I think we flew into Anchorage.
Yeah, that's like
And
the only airport there.
yeah, yeah. Well, don't be too negative, Doug.
I'm not being
Okay.
negative, I'm just being factual. That's the only airport there.
Okay. I believe was it the Nick River?
What?
No, it may have been this. No. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. I think it may have been around here. I think this may have been it near Houston, I think.
Mm,
And we stayed at like a house around here, I think. And I caught a fish in like this little river here.
very cool.
Yeah, we went out here too. I went all the way through here on a boat. That was pretty neat.
That's nice. Is it cold?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
summertime, so not really.
What is not really? It was summertime. Like, what's the
Like
temperature?
70,
Really?
like 70.
Wow.
Yeah, 70.
Mm,
That was back in like 2009.
that's nice.
Maybe in 2008 because that would have been the Obama election.
Yeah, I
A
wouldn't
lot of
recommend showing your house on stream, by the way.
I mean, I don't live in Florida anymore.
Of course not. You live in Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah, no, here's what I'll show you where I live.
I wonder if we could get in trouble for showing random houses. Surely not.
I live right here near Carson Bridge. But yeah, we'll move back to Russia.
Yeah, Russia, Russia, Russia. So, the amount of territory Ukraine has gained is about the size of Hong Kong, which is pretty
Yeah,
big. Yeah,
pretty base.
yeah, it's a complete hail mary, but it worked. They invaded. It allows them to
Yeah.
get closer to attack. Uh, it gives them some leverage. That's what the big thing people are saying is that it just gives them leverage when in terms of
Oh wait, there's Street
negotiations.
View.
Yeah. The fuck? What did you fucking TP us onto a crane? How is that possible?
I don't know. Can I might need to disable dark mode for this one. Ah,
What the hell?
where did I click on again? Where did I click on?
I don't know.
Wait, look at this. This looks so nice. This looks like a brand new Chernobyl. Aside from the fucked up looking bus that looks like they stole it from somewhere in Southeast Asia, but yeah,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
This actually looks really nice, Doug. I don't mind this. Look at this. They even have the thing, and these guys are playing with the scooter, and they don't have any hair.
Yeah.
I mean, look at another one.
What?
Oh wow.
How?
Yeah, it looks great from up top. I think when you zoom in, it gets a little bit shittier, but oh, I leaked my email. Oh,
Uh-oh. R.I.P. Wait, how did you
RIP.
find it again? That's crazy. But like, why does this exist? Is this wait? Is this how they got all the images for this place? They just fucking attached it to a crane?
No, no. I mean, some guy uploaded this in December of 2011, independently to Google.
Is that how that works?
Yes, it is. Let's take a look at this one.
It's an Arctic
Huh.
base.
Yeah, looks pretty chill. This was 2019. That's pretty recent. Huh. I mean, it looks chill, but it also looks completely desolate.
Well, yeah, it's the Arctic.
I mean, I don't know. I'd like to live near. Oh, wait. Remember that place you said was uninhabited, Doug? Let's take a look.
Uh, yeah,
Oh
okay.
my God, this guy's
Um,
literally just in the middle of
I
nowhere.
don't think he's inhabiting this place.
I don't think anyone is. Look at this fucking thing.
It is a pretty view.
It is. Yeah, it is a nice. Oh, even further up north. Let's take a look at this one.
What?
Uh,
Uh,
what the fuck? Some
what?
guy in his fucking underwear.
What is going
Dude, look at this OG setup. Look at this fucking
on, bro? What the freak? This guy's a Christian.
what am I look at the look
What,
at the watermark too. This is in
bro?
2022. Dude's got the printer, got the dehumidifier, I think, or microwave, got the open window. Dude's just chilling on his
My
iPad,
guy. Who took this
advertising
picture?
the iPhone for 7,400 something. Dude, what else we got? What's this one?
In oil. Looks like for oil.
Thing?
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Looks like a Mario pipe.
It does.
Yahoo!
Does in fact look like a Mario pipe.
Crazy that people are actually living out here. Let's see, let's take a look at Ukraine real quick. Let's see if they've posted anything recently.
I mean, if they're
So
placing
I
a
would assume that
fucking
people.
bomb to oblivion.
Let's look at this one. I wonder if I can sort by recency. Probably not. This place is probably all ash now.
Probably. You probably won't see much. They usually pay. I didn't know users could upload, but I know it's normally done is they have their own cars that drive around and take pictures 360 with a giant 360
Yeah,
camera.
you can see those. We can go to Moscow real quick.
Moscow, Moscow.
Trying to click on it. Oh,
Oh,
there we go. Woohoo!
yeah, I mean,
Moscow
I've
looking pretty nice.
heard from a lot of people that Moscow's nice. Obviously, it's a big
I
city.
bet.
It's
I mean, all the
it's
people
coastal.
with the shitty buses live on like near the Arctic. I don't know what this is all about. These kind of playgrounds creep the shit out of me. I always think of like the clown from It. Oh come on, give me access to somewhere else. Okay, I guess we're leaving through here. Nope, I guess not. Oh, nope, it's okay. It's okay. Man, they really don't give you access to a whole lot, do they?
That will
See
be
some graffiti
interesting.
over there.
It'll be very interesting to see how shit
Oh, we're heading down
shapes
the
out
road, Doug.
for the end of the year.
Oh wait, what was the next topic, Doug? I'm sorry, I've been getting sidetracked with Google Street View.
We also got a little bit of news in AI. They've made nanobots, like practical nanobots. They're fucking very cool, in my opinion.
Something
But
less scary, Doug. Something a little bit more hopeful, maybe.
they're meant for medicine
They're meant
mostly.
for yeah, yeah. That's what they said about fucking plutonium. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're still really cool. They can manipulate. They sort of use lasers as tweezers, which is something I thought was possible, and that they did to quantum entangled particles. But there was no way to confirm it. So now I'm 100% convinced that that's how they do it. And yeah, so they use these really cool nanobots. Use lasers to position the cells in between these like pincers, and they can kind of manipulate them. Not to like an insane degree just yet, but still pretty cool. They can like move them around. Probably use lasers to destroy them if they want to. Could be good use for killing cancer. Maybe doing repairs eventually at some point in the future. But that's pretty cool. I also learned um
Yeah.
this thing with AI. and I can't believe
Yeah,
I didn't fucking think of it sooner. But the way AI interprets language is it converts the text to tokens, and basically what that means is it just turns them into numbers. So there's this like really popular thing where you ask an AI how many R's there are in strawberry. You ever see that?
yeah, yeah,
And then it always gets it
yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
It's because
yeah,
it's called tokenizing. It tokenizes the text and just really dumbed down. Like A would be the number 0, right? And then B would be 1, so on and so forth. Um,
yeah,
so it's not actually seeing the text. It's just seeing numbers, and it's just kind of doing that process of turning it back into text, and it doesn't know, so it just guesses, and it just guesses those numbers. But the other thing, I was talking with somebody who does SQL, which is like this search system for data, and I was
yeah,
asking her why they didn't just use AI for it. She was saying that it has trouble with uh the differences between like things with capital letters and things with lowercase letters. And
yeah.
again, same problem. It's because during that tokenizing period, it's not actually seeing the numbers. But
All right,
again, I
let's
think
pull up Grok real quick.
chat text bots are the most useless fucking use of this technology, man. So useless. I hate this fascination with it. It's so much more useful for so many other things. Makes no sense. How many R's? Yeah. Apparently, Gemini, I think, is the one that's been known to get it right. But strawberry. What the fuck? Nice.
Oh, yeah,
That was
correct.
smart. That was good. It actually um assigned them numbers first, which is clever.
Yeah,
That's very smart of it. Yeah, I think it's kind of they've obviously these things learn in real time. Um, and so
yeah.
maybe Grok couldn't before and now it can, or maybe it knew the whole time just because it's pretty cutting edge compared to some of the other ones. But yeah,
What is what is what is the mayor of Colorado's wait, what's the city in Colorado again?
Aurora,
Who
Aurora.
what is the mayor of Aurora, Colorado's uh, Colorado, right? Yes? No.
It looks weird. Yeah.
Colorado? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, I was stuck. I've been like developing dyslexia. I swear to Christ. Address.
uh,
Uh,
will it actually look for that?
am I? Let's see.
It looks stunted.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh
Oh,
shit! We gave you his phone number and his email. Ask him if he wants to come on the show.
oh my God. All right, one second. I want to mess that a little bit. Let me go to the restroom. Quick.
Okay.
I mean, this is obviously giving me access to a lot of information very quickly.
Yeah, I mean it's basically
Wonder.
a way to peruse the entire X
Let's see
database
if I can
in
get
real
it to
time,
ask questions about the deep state.
which is actually a good way. It's not you're not really again, it's just a way to peruse the fucking
I mean,
anything
this is
ever said
interesting,
on
so I want to try
X.
this out. Who is believed to run the deep state? I mean,
Some X.
um, what addresses of politicians do you have access to?
What the fuck?
Let's see what it says. This is interesting.
I don't know. This part is always boring to me. I don't know. Like again, I was watching a video saying the same thing. There was like, this is the most boring. This is the most useless shit that doesn't make any sense to spend time doing. Like you can just do a Google search. You'll probably get a
Can
better
you
result.
generate a picture of Kamala Harris? See what it does. Wow,
It's pretty good.
that's insane. That's actually insane.
Pretty good image. Pretty close.
That's a pretty good image. And you generate an image of Elon Musk.
Uh, why
It's
is
I think Elon has done a little bit of tampering with this because that clearly looks like an Asian man. Elon's definitely, yeah, he's definitely changed things around. Can you generate an image of Donald Trump? Wait, of Tulsi Gabbard in a bikini.
uh? Well, hopefully
Let's see.
next week
Let's see.
we will have a guest. I had one lined up for today. But unfortunately, they canceled on me.
Oh yeah.
So we got
There you go, Doug.
saddled.
There we go.
We got saddled with a much shorter episode, a much shorter conversation. But
God, I hope Doug's again here.
thank you everyone for
Crazy stuff.
listening, and I
Oh no, he blows himself
hope
up.
we all make it to the next week here.
What the